Hey everybody, welcome to the Broken Shifter Podcast. We're going to talk about Phoenix. I'm Hurdon.
I may not be Carbon.
I'm a little confused.
Something.
Aren't you always?
Alright, well that's one way to do it. Anyways, all four of us are back this week. One of us may have had internet issues and the other one just died.
Hey, I was never told about a podcast being recorded,
so,
I chalked that up to being someone else's fault.
He's an
bullshit.
It's
He's a liar.
it's a weekly thing. So, we'll just go straight to Caboose for the stage winners.
Stage winner, Kyle Busch. Stage winner, Kurt Busch. Race winner, Harvick.
Okay, so we had Phoenix, which was not a boring race. However, it was uneventful. There was a lot of good racing. There was not many incidents. And we'll start off with Corey LaJoie blew his motor. Woo!
Is that metaphor? Or
So
did he actually
nobody
blow
was
it?
expecting that. Yeah, he did.
Blow a head gasket. Literally and
Yeah.
literally.
That car is jinxed. That car is not going to make the finish of a race ever. It doesn't seem
Any
like
car
it.
he gets in is
I don't know how they can afford to fund that team.
It's like
Exactly.
Caboose showed me a picture of somebody did on Reddit. Somebody showed a NASCAR 2003 recreation of the race, or like not recreation, but like what the game predicted was going to happen, and it showed Corey LaJoie blowing his motor or something like that, with like after like 90 laps, and I was like, I don't think he's going to make it 90 laps. He didn't.
Yeah.
It was being a little optimistic.
Okay. and one side note for this is that Carbon is determined to get last place in the fantasy league.
Yep.
And before the race, he told me,
try.
I'm going to put Corey LaJoie in my lineup to try and get less points. And he didn't do it. And then Corey LaJoie was first
You
car out
done
of the race.
jinxed them.
So that was entertaining.
LaJoie doesn't get
Yeah.
freaking
He
points
jinxed
for the
himself.
stages, so why would anyone not put him in if you want to lose?
I know. Maybe because you can only use him 8 times. But anyways, so then we had Kyle Larson spun out to bring out a caution lap 47 of stage 2 and was complaining about his tires shaking a lot. Now, I don't know if that's a car malfunction. He had a fast car and then it started falling off. Opinions?
From what I was hearing from radioactive and stuff like that, a few cars were actually having brake issues. So I would imagine something to do with the Arizona heat or the new brake pads that they started making for this season, or something is just warping the brakes to where it's not very drivable.
The rotors.
Yeah. And Ricky Spinhouse Jr., he wrecked his car on lap 1 of practice, first practice, so he went to a backup car. And then we had Larson.
Still fast during the race at certain points.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
some speed occasionally.
Roush Fenway is making some catch up, even though I think that's just because they're in Ford, and Ford has played a lot of catch up in the off season.
But they're still shooting a lot of
Anybody
mustard
else
out of
on
their
Kyle
ass.
Larson's spin?
No, I'm good.
It was just kind of nothing. Yeah, it wasn't a tire down or anything like that.
I mean, as long as they're not running
got
them
back up and going.
Duralast
He almost went
brakes
pit road.
that Logano was running last year when it shot through the damn hood, everything should be fine.
Gee, that was to say that was a
Yeah.
catastrophic failure would be an understatement.
So basically, we had a ton of close racing. Saw quite a bit of 3 wide, especially near the end of stages and after cautions and stuff like that. So that was a nice change of pace compared to what we saw at Vegas. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of that at Auto Club once it gets stretched out, but on the restarts, it could get real interesting, very wide track. we'll just move past that. I think we can all agree that there was some really good racing, and Fox did a good job of covering it
For
and
once.
showing you the close racing instead of just the damn leader. So Justin wanted to touch on this next point.
Oh,
Or Carbon,
yeah.
excuse me.
Same person.
The Kyle Busch comment. Yeah, Kyle Busch told Kevin Harvick's. I think he tried to tell a spotter to tell his spotter kind of thing, or crew chief or whatever.
Pass the message
But on
along.
Radioactive they showed it. Yeah, pass the message that he wasn't trying to be a dick with the racing, because I guess back at one point partway through, I think it was stage 2, they were racing pretty close,
Very
and
hard.
pretty intense, and Kyle Busch is like, let Kevin Harvick know that I wasn't trying to be a dick with racing. I just wanted to give the people in the stands something fun to watch. And the first time I heard it, I actually thought he said the people in the sands, like it's in Arizona. I was like,
Rattlesnake Hills,
I wish
so
that was the
kinda-
comment now. But yeah,
That would have been great.
it was pretty
It
funny.
would have made sense. They're in Phoenix, right?
It was pretty
Yeah.
funny.
It was funny because it rained the night before, too.
Yeah,
Killen's
freaking
probably
the
gonna not
Xfinity
like that
race
comment,
went
though.
under red flag twice.
Yeah.
Kill, I doubt you like that comment though, right?
And I was,
I don't
Kyle
give a
Busch
shit.
actually
Yeah.
being nice.
that was great.
Well, no, you're usually like all over Hamlin
Yeah.
for playing the bad guy, and then suddenly wanting to play the good guy, the victim.
Well,
Yeah, I
Kyle
know.
Busch has been
Yeah.
doing this for a long as fucking time.
He's embraced it.
So
though.
I'm over that nonsense. Yeah, when
He
he
knew
did
that he
embrace
was
it.
the.
plays the villain, he doubles down on it.
Oh, I don't think he doubled down. He tripled down.
He took the lifestyle.
He wanted it all. Any attention's better than no attention.
He knows how to play it. When he's the villain, he
well, the
double
thing
or
is,
triple
when you're-
downs on it,
yeah.
and then instead of coming around doing something nice all of a suddenly, he just chills for a little bit, then does something nice.
You mean like
chills,
Denny
and
Hamlin?
then becomes
Kyle
You mean like
Busch-
Denny Hamlin trying to get the good PR by hooking up D Burrito?
yeah.
Kyle Busch is basically that person you hate,
You love to hate
but
him.
also kind of respect
Oh,
in the back of the thing, because you know he's doing
Mhm.
it's his personality. This is how he is. This is how he's always gonna be. He doesn't hide it. You hate him,
Yeah.
but you also respect that.
The thing is,
He's
you respect him because of his abilities on the track. You disrespect him because of how big of an asshole he is.
but not off the
But
track.
off
To his
the
fans,
track, he's
really
supposed to
great.
be a really, yeah. Apparently, he's really good. He goes out to the haulers or to the trailers and the RVs and shit like that, and he'll sign people shit and stuff like that and surprise them when they get back. I mean, he seems like a genuine guy off the track, but on the track, he races great, races like a dick sometimes, and it probably is the biggest dickhead a crew chief has ever heard.
He is like the actor who played Joffrey on Game of Thrones. You hate him, but you don't hate the actor. You just hate the act he puts on
Yeah.
for the show.
Right.
But you respect it.
right. There you go. So, we got the next topic. Paul Menard, who has been surprisingly fast, although he is in that 21 car, which I believe is
Yep.
aligned with Penske now.
It's been the last 4 years.
Pretty fast. Ryan Blaney did well in it last year, and Menard's put on a pretty good show so far, showing that he actually can drive and he's not just writing his family's name.
Yeah, and then he asked back the car.
Well, something blatantly broke
yeah.
on the car.
Oh, yeah.
And it looked like it was in the rear end. I don't know what the part failure was, but something definitely broke in the
Was
rear
it the shifter?
of the car. It was not. This podcast is not going to be retitled the Broken Rear End Housing Podcast. I don't think there's much to say about that unless y'all want to say something about how well Paul Menard's been performing so far.
Top 15, which isn't too bad.
Okay, that's all I get on that one. All right, so as most predicted, and I think I predicted last week, probably along with some other people, I don't know who predicted Harvick to win. I know I did.
Everybody but Caboose. At least as far as
Yeah,
fans.
everybody-
As fantasy
remember
goes,
who
yeah,
picked.
I did not have him picked, but all four of us, I believe, had Harvick. Or it was just Hurdon and
For the
Oh,
podcast?
yeah. For the podcast, we all had Harvick picked, yeah.
Yeah.
For the actual
Okay,
fantasy,
so-
Caboose, I think, picked Bowman for some reason.
Bowman knows how to drive Phoenix. He had a good
Yeah,
car
I think so.
for a minute,
Yeah,
and then after that,
yeah,
For a minute.
He was.
Yeah.
I still would never picked him in a million years.
He fell back.
Maybe
He
at the
fell
plate
back.
tracks. It's really about
So if you wanna line up your fantasy league along with our Broken Shifter podcast, you might be able to pick the race winner every week.
if all four of us are picking
Only
the
if we
same
agree.
fucking driver,
Yeah, only if we
I
agree.
don't think we're
yeah,
all
if
picking
it's a
the same driver
100%
this
consensus.
week, though. So.
probably not.
No, we're
But I have
not.
a feeling Hurdon and I are on the
No, we're
same
not.
wavelengths on this one, at least for the race winner.
We'll see about that.
Oh, you're.
Anyways,
something
I'm not gonna go with something interesting, but I'm gonna have a interesting dark horse. So y'all want to get to the picks for Auto Club?
Yep.
since we're here.
Alrighty, Carbon, take it away.
All right. My picks are going to be Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's sad that we have to consider Chase a dark horse.
Still,
He performs well, but then he fudges it somehow.
He can't win.
He just can't get to that first place spot. He can get there every once in a while and stay there for a
Oh,
little
he
bit.
can get there,
but then he can't stay there. Like he can't keep it. He's not getting there at the
He
right
can't
point.
stay there till the end. He
He's
gets
just leasing the
so
spot
you,
out.
You picked the guy to win the. Wait. Do you realize what he just picked? Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott.
Yeah. Well, I know who I picked.
All right.
Very well who I
Fair
picked.
enough. Caboose.
With me, I'm gonna go with Larson and Justin. You can fight me all you fucking want for this one. Casey Kane is my dark horse. If you get to have Chase Elliott,
I said if you want to pick
them.
them, everybody has their own opinion on the dark horse. But I still
I'm watching Justin type.
I'll put him in. I still stand by the fact
He
that
typed it in. It looked like it was Kanye.
I still stand by the fact though that Casey Kane won, and our rules originally were if they have not won within the last year. Well, last year was within the last whatever, but
I'm okay with the Casey Kane pick.
I'm fine if
He
you
went
pick
to a
it in the
different team.
picks. I'm just saying I'm not going to pick Kane as a dark horse.
All right,
Not yet.
so let's go
I think
ahead.
we're gone, though, so I kind of
with
pushed it
Amp.
a little bit. All right, Amp.
Technically,
All right,
his win
so
didn't
I'm
count.
going to go similar to Caboose. I'm going to go Larson, and then I'm going to go Kurt Busch. Stuart Haas has been getting a lot of speed, so.
Kurt Busch is not a dark horse.
Technically,
He hasn't won in over a year.
technically it's been over a year, so.
He hasn't won since Daytona of last year.
He had a stage win last week.
Oh no, a stage
Yeah,
win.
from staying out on a late
Chase
caution.
Elliott. He had many stage wins last
All
year.
right, we'll give you.
We still count him as a dark horse.
All right, I'm gonna go a little different than everybody
He's
else
picking
here.
Corey LaJoy.
Y'all ready for this bombshell? You ready for this bombshell? I'm going with Kyle Larson
Whoa.
and Daniel Suarez.
Suarez.
I don't think I've seen Suarez
Yep.
picked yet.
Yep, that's gonna be my dark horse. Gibbs is
So-
starting to get that speed back.
We almost actually managed to all pick the same person again this week.
Yeah, Justin.
People are starting to pay attention, aren't they? It's a good thing I don't pick first because I feel like a lot of people would change their pick, seeing as how I've nailed the race winner 2 weeks in a row on the fantasy league.
You still have to get
Hamlin.
Still,
I still think Hamlin is a decent pick.
Hamlin's good there.
But Harvick, yeah, I mean, after he won at Atlanta, it was kind of a given that he was probably going to win at Vegas. And then Phoenix is the best track, so none of that's really too surprising. I'll be surprised if he wins Auto Club, but then again, it's Harvick, so who knows? He might find a way.
I guess we'll wrap it up for here. Managed to add some substance to a
to a very dry
uneventful
podcast.
race, but
Dry.
still
like
good.
Arizona.
Damn it, you beat me to it,
For-
Caboose.
Yep. Except for Saturday, Arizona's very dry.
Yeah.
Always
I know.
somehow managed to
Except for
rain.
when NASCAR's in town.
NASCAR season back? Oh, let's rain everywhere.
Yep. So, anyways, for the Broken Shifter podcast, we will see you after Auto Club. You have our picks. Don't pick Hamlin, pick Larson. It's the consensus. I'm Hurdon.
I'm picking Hamlin.
I'm Caboose.
I'm Amp.
And Hamlin over here is Carbon, just in case anybody missed that. And
I'm not Hamlin,
That's
I'm
the
picking-
podcast. See y'all next week.
Don't you know? I'm not Hamlin. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you're Hamlin. Yeah, you're not ballsy enough.
I don't go through FedEx. UPS.
What
UP.
the fuck? What can Brown do for you?